What's up, guys? Welcome back to Banalish Diecast. My name is Evan. Today we're cracking open all these Hot Wheels Mainlines. So there's what we got right there. Big old stack of them. Doesn't that look beautiful? Big old stack of Hot Wheels cars. Anyways, we're gonna move this out of the way right quick. And we're gonna start opening these up one by one, starting with this guy right here. Easily one of my favorites that I got. I've wanted this casting ever since I heard of it. It's the 62 Corvette Gasser. Look at that. Look at that beauty in a gorgeous copper metallic. Mad Mouse is the name of this thing, written right on the side there. It's clearly a Gasser. You can see she's raised in the rear, but raised even higher in the front. Skinnies on the front, big fat tires in the back. Then you got your supercharger sticking up out of the hood there. And then there's your side exit exhaust pipe. Very, very much like the 55 Gasser, only it's a Corvette instead. The next one is the Corvette C6R from Then and Now. Let's rip this guy open. And I do have the Now version of it, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. And here it is. So you may have seen this one in one of my previous videos. It's the C8R, and as you can see, they are totally different Corvettes, but they have the same paint job, which is so awesome. You can see this one's got the 8 for C8, and this one's got the 6 for C6. Man, is that cool. I'm gonna be real honest, though. I think I like the C6 better. Yeah, I think I like the C6 better. I just like the look of that Corvette better than the C8. I'm not into the brand new cars that much. Also, check out that hood scoop. Look at that. Look, you can actually see the base through there. Look, there's the pillar on the front. That's hilarious. Unfortunately, there's no engine down there. Here's a weird one. Altered Ego from Hot Wheels Drag Strip, which could be a new set. I could be wrong. Look at this thing. Kind of reminds me of the Dairy Delivery. Sort of, but it's smaller and weirder. Let's crack it open. Wow, that was a really, really nice rip there. Look at that. Oh, and out comes the car. That's fine. Look at that thing. I don't know what kind of a van this is supposed to be, but whatever it was, it isn't anymore. This is insane. Look at this. The wheels come out all the way out past the front. So you can see that's where the wheels were supposed to be, but aren't anymore. And the massive, cartoonishly massive V8 sitting behind the driver's seat. Not to mention the driver is literally sitting in the hood. There's a hole cut in the hood, and that's where you think the blower would be, but it's not. It's the driver's head. This is hilarious. Let's see what we got next. We got the GMC Hummer EV. This is definitely something. It's from Green Speed. Let's crack that thing open. There was a yellow version of this one. I'm gonna be honest. I think I like the yellow one better. But I don't have the yellow one. I just have this one. And this one is really nice, too. Gorgeous looking casting. It's probably one of the modern vehicles that I actually agree with. I actually think this thing looks really, really good. So you kind of a little bit of a convertible thing going on for the front seat, but for the back seat, you got the glass over your head. Also, there's a skateboard in the back. Nice touch. I like it when Hot Wheels put stuff in the bed of trucks. It's really cool when they do that. Here's another fantasy casting that I really, really, really like. Check it out. It is the Aristo Rat from Drag Strip. I don't really know how good this thing would be on a drag strip. It kind of looks more like just a rat rod that you'd build for the heck of it rather than an actual dragster. But look at this thing. And actually, it kind of looks like a Porsche, an old 50s Porsche Outlaw or something. That's what it kind of looks like from there. Then you got the really skinny wheels up front. Bug-eye headlights, I think that's what you call them. Massive splitter up front. You think an engine would be there, but there's not. I think that's like a fuel tank or something. Kind of a weird place for a fuel tank. Oh, and there's even like a little truck bed back here. That is the tiniest, most adorable truck bed I've ever seen in my life. That is hilarious. And it is rear engine. You can see the engine is here. I'm not sure if those are taillights or exhaust pipes. I'm going to guess that's the taillights. Oh no, maybe it's the exhaust. Not sure, but it's really nice. Here we have the Volvo 840 Estate. This thing is extremely light. Extremely light. Look at this. All blacked out. All dark colors. Always have this problem with the gloss black Hot Wheels cars. Always get my fingerprints in them, but oh well. All black paint job. Black base. Black interior. Check out the front end. The headlights on the front are very clean and tidy looking. Very nice on the front. And a little bit of a splitter kind of thing going on up there. Make it look a little bit sportier. Then you can see the back with those really tall headlights. Really nice, cool looking car. Oh god, the fingerprints are just... oh god. Here's the TV series Batmobile from Batman. And I'm usually caught up with all the Hot Wheels cars that are coming out in the future. I watch videos of like previews of cars soon to come out. And I must have missed this one because I haven't heard of this thing. I walked into the Dollarama and I was like, yo, purple and gold Batmobile? What? They made this? Yes, please. You might hate me for saying that a purple and gold Batmobile looks better than every other Batmobile Hot Wheels has made, but oh yeah, it totally does in my opinion. That looks so cool. And in case you guys didn't know, the old TV series Batmobile, like this one, is actually based off a Lincoln Futura. Really nice. Love that thing, man. That is awesome. Max Steel from Rod Squad. This is an interesting one, and I don't even know if I'll be able to explain this thing very well. Be able to describe it. First of all, it's in a matte blue paint job with the golden 54. Some gold kind of stripe-like things on the top. I really don't understand what's going on in the engine here. You can see that up there. That's a fan. Hold on. Let me grab the card art real quick. Look at that. See that? That's a fan. What kind of engine is this? But it looks good. Looks really good. You got the fuel tank sitting on the back there. Headlights are down here. And there's a little look at the single seat interior. Pretty crazy looking car. I really like it actually. Next one is the 68 Mercury Cougar from Muscle Mania. This one is really, really nice. Track stars too, apparently. I guess this thing would be really good on the track. Maybe I should get my old Hot Wheels tracks out for a video. Who knows? Haven't really touched them in a long time. Check this thing out. Right off the bat, I'm noticing a little bit of chrome on the tire there, but I can rub that off. That's no issue. Bright blue. Tons of striping and everything. It really reminds me of a NASCAR look. That's really what it looks like. Like somebody took the paint job of an old 70s NASCAR and splattered it on here. You got the black hood scoop and fender flares, and I think they call this a ducktail spoiler in black, which looks really clean. And one thing I've always liked about the Cougar is, look at the grille of the car. See the black there? The grille? And compare it to the taillights. They are made to look exactly the same, front and rear. Alright, let's check out the next one. It's the Lucid Air from Green Speed. Check it out. This one is very, Tesla-ish, as I'll say. Check it out. So, it looks very modern. It's just a long sedan, and no grille or anything on the front. Because it's electric, it doesn't need one of those. This is a real car, by the way. This is a real car. I thought this was just a fantasy casting, but no. There is a real car called the Lucid Air. And, it's very, very much like a Tesla. It's electric. It has the massive glass roof. 4 doors. Kind of looks like it's a longer, sportier looking Tesla. Not really what I'm into, but, you know, still pretty cool to add to the collection. It's pretty nice. Let's put it right back there. Alright, this one here is insane. Look at this. What is this? Hot Wheels Drift. Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. Y'all thought this Volvo was insane? Yeah, check out this one. Look at this. Straight up wide body Drift Wagon. Absolute insanity. Look at that. Look at this thing. That is wild. The ghost-like the ghosted in decals on the side. Then you have the blacked out wheels that kind of did what they did with the Lamborghini Huracan Liberty Walk. They put the deep dish steelies in the rear and the aero discs in the front to kind of make it look like it's got the deep dish rear look. Looks really cool. You have the side exit exhausts, and she is widened big time. Look at this. Huge wide body on this thing. You got a hole cut in the hood there. You can see the top of the engine. You got the little spoiler on the back there. Also, something I've noticed with the interior, this thing is a right-hand drive, as you can see with the steering wheel over there. And the driver's seat right there, it's really hard to tell, but that thing has a 5-point harness in it. All the other seats do not, but the driver's seat is an actual racing seat. Also, look at this. There are literally 2 dogs sticking their heads out the back window. Look at that. It's hard to tell because they're chrome. But yeah, there are totally 2 dogs there, sticking their heads at the back window. Kind of reminds me of the Matchbox Vista Cruiser that did the same thing. But yeah, this is a pretty wild looking car. I love it. There's 3 more. We have the Lotus Evora, I'm going to say, from Exotics. Pretty nice looking car. Let's crack this one out. This one's in like a forest green color. You can see the whole roof is plastic. Yeah, there is a gold interior on this thing. And you can see where it's supposed to have yellow decals. I love how they're not decals and they're actually plastic pieces. They are one with the interior. And it just makes it look so much cleaner and tidier. Really, really nice. I love the look of this thing. It looks really cool. Custom 69 Chevy pickup. Awesome looking truck from Art Cars. Let's open this guy up. This thing has been heavily updated from the last 69 Chevy casting that they had, the old one, but it's still really cool. Look at it. It's kind of like a... I mean, I was gonna say Tetris-like design, but it's really not. It's all squares and rectangles. Which actually would be a pretty ironic design for a Chevy square body, but this is not a square body. I love old Chevy pickups, really. I love collecting pickups in particular. But the old Chevys are just so nice. Anyways, we got one more car, and it is the Koenigsegg Jamera, a casting that so many collectors are going wild over. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really that into it. It is cool. So I will grab it. This one has humongous doors. Look at this thing. Massive doors. And I do believe they still scissor, right? Like they're still scissor doors. And it actually has back seats. I don't know how well you can really tell, but there are back seats in this thing. It's actually one of the first supercars ever to have rear seats. Something else I've noticed is on this side of the car, the window is all sealed, but over here, it's open a little bit. Is that how you roll the window down on this car in real life? I don't know, but they're totally different on different sides. You got your headlight decals, your taillight decals, all around. It's really nice. And there you go. That'll do it for this video. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. If I had to choose 3 favorites, it would be the Volvo Drift Wagon, the Mad Mouse Corvette Gasser, and... honestly, the Batmobile. This is just, I don't know, bro. It's just so awesome in gold and purple. I don't know. It just looks insane. Anyways, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, all the stuff I'm not going to take an eternity telling you guys to do. And I'll see ya.